Well, we have another great issue of Green Lantern. I feel like I did this review before because I know I've read this about 2 years ago is what I'm trying to say in English. Maybe I wasn't doing reviews then. I just feel like I was talking about it, but hey, fantastic issue. It's number 2 from 1990, July. It's $1, so that's pretty good. And this is Green Lantern. We got 3 Green Lanterns in this comic. We have Hal Jordan start off right off. He's looking for work because he's trying to find himself. And while he's trying to find himself, it really ticks off Guy Gardner. For some weird reason, Guy Gardner's like really wanting him to get back into the fight. While Guy Gardner is, he's the toxic masculinity that everybody, he's everything that people think toxic masculinity is. He's, basically what you think of when you think of a toxic male, I guess. He can create things with his green rings. So he creates bodacious babes, and he's guzzling beer and just sitting there ticked off about Hal Jordan this, Hal Jordan that. Then he goes down to a naughty's place, and of course he gets ticked off about that. And he's over here looking at tattoos now because he's like, he's just really full of himself. He's such a funny character to read about because all of us knows that character in our life. I can think of people in my life that definitely fit the bill. We got him down at the tattoo parlor, and while he's at the tattoo parlor, he wants a Capri Sun. Wait, that's not it. He fights the dragons. No, that's not it. There's a lot of video games were huge at this time. Nintendo was all over the place, but we all know that Sega does what Nintendo don't. So while he's getting a tattoo, he notices that the guy named the Tattoo Man, and the Tattoo Man doesn't want to go into crime. Guy's not taking no for an answer. He wants to get him ticked off. He's trying to really push his buttons. So Guy leaves, or at least we think he leaves. Then he goes up to the rooftop where he makes a little house. Now, memorize this house. It actually plays an important part that I may have missed 2 years ago when I read this. And he was about to conjure up a woman to soothe his needs, but he conjures up Mama instead. So he's like, you know what? And I like how he says this. There's enough of that in this wicked city, boyo. I can't quite figure out what accent he's got. But he's like, you know what? I'm not going to give in to my sinful nature. He's gonna put a mother there. I was like, what mother? Ha ha ha. Oh, here's Guy trying to get him ticked off again. Well, eventually it works. I mean, he's just worked him up to a frenzy, so he's going to start chasing after Guy. And that's exactly what Guy's wanting to do because Guy's got his own motivation. He's going to take him right where Hal Jordan is. So Hal Jordan's out there making a living, doing some decent work, not using his powers, just wanting to really find himself. And he's on a ship pulling in crabs and, stuff that you would see out here at the beach. I mean, a lot of people down here at the beach do this kind of thing. Actually, one of my friends lost his dad. He was one of these people that pulled in fish every day and lost him due to a storm that happened while he's out there. Anyway, I'm not here to be like negative. I'm just saying it's a living. That's what people still do. They still do this. You can see them all the time out off of the, if you're going over the bridge especially. While they're doing that, there's also a sub-story that I need to find out what's going on. But basically, I'm not sure if he's manifesting these things, but John Garner, who is evidently prone to go crazy, because I've heard in 2024 that he was creating people out of his ring because he couldn't cope. So this may be a figment of his imagination. I'm not quite sure, or maybe somebody's gone crazy. Basically, he's on OF trying to find remains of bodies. That looks like the Red Tornado, so I'm not 100% sure. I wish I can go back and read all the comic books in chronological order, like read all of the, the July issues, then read all of the August issues, and that way I would not be able to lose out on what's going on. But this guy right here is crazy. I mean, he's like, oh my gosh, he killed him. So basically, this guy right here if he's real, he's one of the people that, he's one of the watchers or whatever that went crazy and killed people. Wind. Sorry, it's got wind out here. He's trying to escape him. He'll kill me, and so he's trying to run away for his life, running scared. No, it's too late. He's in his mind. It's like, I need your company, and he's that's the last we see him. He takes a spill because his ring runs out of power. Phantom Fighter. Now, I've never played that game. but it's on Nintendo. And I got the sun at my back. Sorry about that. I did not know the sun was at my back. It's been a cloudy overall, partly cloudy day all day today. And so we're back here again where the tattoo man is ticked off. He's going after a guy, and Green Lantern's like, or Hal Jordan's like, what are you doing? Like, leave me alone. It's like, because he's got his ring. Oh, I didn't show you that. His ring went off because he's got like a perimeter thing. Like, he's just trying to have a meal. And his ring goes bling, bling, bling. Oh, no, Guy Gardner. He has a proximity alert. So if Guy Gardner gets too close to him, it'll go off. And so Guy's trying to get him to fight the tattoo man, which I remember that back in the late 70s, early 80s, seeing tattoo man on one of the covers. Well, at least his arm. And during the just trying to get him to stop, he crashes here, and that dude, he's like a totally brain fried hippie. It's like, hey man, it's like he could see through the mask. Well, anyway, he finally gets rid of Guy, and the tattoo man got knocked down, face down or whatever in the water. He comes back, they're like, hey, we don't want your type around here. We need no superheroes. We just, we want to be a peaceful place. He's like, all right, well, fine. And the hippie dude's like, hey, if you go to West, here's a place where they don't ask questions. You can work for them, man. He's like, all right, thanks. I'll take you up on that offer. And of course, Guy is just ticked off. He's like, man, what am I going to do to get Hal back in the fight? He's really wanting Hal to become, he's not able to let Hal just have a sabbatical. We got two extremes here. Hal is just wanting to try to find, from what I understand, he's just trying to find himself right now. And Guy ain't having it. It's not like Guy's got nothing better to do. I mean, you got to wonder about his motivation sometimes. He is just so full of himself. He can't see anybody else's way but his way. He should probably take a sabbatical. Well, anyway, whenever the tattoo man wakes up, he's on the shore. He's like, Green Lantern, I lost them, both of them. Maybe it's good. And then he sees that house. Does that look familiar? Yes, it does. He's like, oh my gosh, bless me if I've gone mad. I've only seen a place like this in my dreams. Hey there, sailor. Would you like to work for us? He's like, I got a tattoo parlor, or I work at a good job in New York. He's like, you know what? Screw that. I quit there this morning. He's like, hey, this is more for him. I mean, he's a sailor. They're sailors. They, work on the ocean. This is where he needs to be, not in some city, which honestly, we can all say that. And then Hal's walking away to another place. He's just walking. I don't know. I would create a green Lamborghini and get from place to place, but hey, I think he's trying to go powerless and see what he's like for a while. Try to get along in his head. I could try to be philosophical all myself, and the time isn't yet, but it's two now. Two places I could have stayed. Wow. So basically, he's trying to just, get away, settle down, and just, just chill. And, the other guy's just not having it. All right, so viewer aggression is advised. I had the Atari 7800. I loved it. But I only picked one system to keep, and that was my Sega Genesis. Atari 7800 almost made the cut as a second system, but I'm like, nope, just one. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed that. I know that the cover art is okay. I'm gonna give it I'll give it a C. I mean, it's Broderick, it says. It doesn't really look like Broderick, but the inside art, for the most part, I'll give it a B. I mean, it's above average. I know it's the same art, but it's just I don't know. Where's this dragon come into play? I feel like it's just kind of, I know it's the tattoo man's dragon, but he never conjured a dragon. Yeah, anyway, I know it's nitpicky. The story, I'll give it a B. I mean, if I understood a little bit more what was going on, maybe I can give it a higher grade, but I really quite not getting what's going on with John Stewart, his subline. I did read number 1 also about 2 years ago. So I need to get back on the log and start reading these again and kind of keep it going, because I have the first 15 issues. I just got to find them all. All right, well, what do you guys think? Do you, overall concept, of course, it's a passing grade. It's a C. And again, C is not a bad thing. It's just average. Average for, I guess if we're talking about average for modern comics, it's an A. I'm talking about average for the good old times. I mean, overall, it's a good storyline where we have a redemption arc here. This guy, he doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. He's already served his time. Now he just wants to get on with his life. He's not going to be reoffending, but you know, he realizes maybe this is a better place because in the city it's a lot more stressful. He's moved to a better place, and at least that's one good redemption part of this thing. Guy Gardner, will he ever get a redemption? Who knows? I mean, the guy is totally crazy. We'll see later on. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.